Okay, I'm just on the other side of the surf. Real challenging launch today. I waited and waited and waited and picked that perfect little window when it had filled, and it was as smooth as it was going to get. Still, I took 3 over the bow. My chest is wet, but I made it. It looks like it's going to be fine on the outside now. I was making bait with the sabiki mackerel with reckless abandon. Had about 8 pieces. All of a sudden there's a big blow up right off of my bow. Turns out it was a dolphin. A whole bunch of them came through and chased the mackerel away, but I got plenty. It's time to go fishing. It's 5:30. I'm at the launch site in La Jolla Shores. It's still just a little bit too dark to see the farthest incoming sets. But I want to try to push out earlier than I have been. At the very least, at the very beginning of gray light. I'm not filming because it's so dark, it just comes out black for me. So I'm just doing an introduction in the taping it right now. There are 5 trucks parked on the beach. Kayak fishermen are getting ready to launch. Out on the horizon, I can see the lights of at least 5 boats. There are 2 that are in the squid bed that's right on the buoy line. Looks like there's 1 that's farther out, and there are 2 more that are farther south. Like maybe closer to wind and sea out in the kelp bed there. So we're gonna launch out and catch some bait. So at 9 o'clock, I'm off the point in 115 foot of water, and I have a mackerel on a reverse dropper loop on the bottom, and something picks it up, takes a bunch of line on, dumps about half a spool. I'm getting some line back, and it pops off. So I get in and I check my 40-pound leader, and it looks like it's cut pretty clean. Not quite sure what it was, but I felt like I could feel a tail thump, like it was a yellowtail. So 1:30 p.m. I'm back on the sand. I've had a lot of time to think about it. And the mystery fish, the one that I lost, I could feel a tail beat. And I was near the reefs, so could have been a yellowtail that dove down into the rocks, and I lost him there. Or it could have been a shark. It was a real clean cut on 40-pound mono. I don't know. Talking to the fish and game lady who checked me in when I landed, there were some yellowtail brought in today. So, I don't know. It's a mystery. On the way back in, I hit the kelp beds. The stringers were all laid out real good. Nice current. Real nice bump. Just the way I like it. The pelicans were diving. Again, the seagulls were full and all sitting on the surface. Water's a little off color, a little murky. But I couldn't make anything happen in here. That's going to be it for this week's fishing video report. This is John Pavlak saying goodbye.